Here to talk about the first ever MEI digital photo contest is Ann Keiser. She served as a judge on the photo exhibit and has been a member of the MEI Board of Governors since 1990. That's because she has an unusually close relationship to the Institute as the daughter of the late George Camp Keiser. Give him a big round of applause. The founder of MEI. She also knows an awful lot about photography, having worked for many years with National Geographic Society as a photo editor, still photographer, television division, and she's currently a freelance photographer. Without any further ado, please show her some love. Put your hands together for Ann Keiser, everybody.
Thank you, Ahmed. You are a tough act to follow. But I, too, would like to add my welcome to all of you to the MEI 71st Annual Banquet. Like Wendy, this is always a special night for me, but unlike Wendy, I've been coming since the 1960s, and I don't think Wendy's been coming quite that long. But I agree with her every year. It gets better and better. There are more of you. The information is important. And everybody is discovering MEI, and that, without question, adds to our effectiveness. As Ahmed said, I've been a member of the board of MEI for 30 years. I have witnessed, I have to say, a stunning transformation and growth of MEI over that time. And it is thanks to, hang on. It is truly thanks to the great, no, I say the extraordinary leadership of our president, Wendy Chamberlain. And to Wendy, I have to add the sincere dedication of my fellow board members and the superb staff that MEI is where it is today. So yes, my father, George Camp Keiser, founded MEI in 1946 when I was -2. And with the mission to promote knowledge of the Middle East in America and to strengthen the understanding of the United States by the peoples and the governments of the region. He always envisioned MEI as more than a think tank, and indeed it is. In addition to the programs of research and analysis that we are known for, MEI has always focused on building awareness of the arts and the culture of the region. This part of MEI is also growing rapidly and will continue to flourish in our new home. As you will hear more about tonight, MEI's renovations are fully underway on N Street and will feature an art gallery that will bring some of the region's most exciting contemporary art to the nation's capital. This year, we took a step in that direction by conducting our first ever photography contest. Launched in June, the contest drew over 400 entries, all interpreting the theme of new beginnings through a wide range of genres, including landscapes, portraits, and street photography. Out of the 400, 10 winning photos were selected by a panel of judges that included myself, another professional photographer here tonight, you see him all over the place, Larry Levin, who is covering the conference for us this year, a former National Geographic art director, Charles Hyman, MEI Vice President Kate Seeley, and Lynn Snage, the director of MEI's Arts and Culture program. The criteria included image quality, creativity, and adherence to the photography contest theme. The response was overwhelming, and as a result, selecting the winners was a challenge. But I hope, and I actually did see a number of you during the cocktail hour looking at the photographs, which are posted in the same room where the silent auction is and where you were enjoying drinks. If you haven't seen them, I encourage you to go take a look. They range in emotion, they range in contrast of how they really interpreted the theme that we presented, but they all got it right. A few of the photo contest winners are with us tonight, and I would like to ask the following: Bobby Gottschalk, Shadi Rahimi, Daniel Huang, and Teresa Menders to please stand up and join me in please giving them a round of applause. So again, I want to thank everyone for joining us this evening. Your presence, your support, and most importantly, your belief in our mission is vital. And on one final and personal note, I would like to add how impressed I believe my father would be with MEI today. I was only 7 when he died, so he and I have never had this conversation. But his premature death in 1955 prevented him from witnessing the full realization of his dream for MEI in subsequent years. I have absolutely no doubt that he would today be both pleasantly surprised and very supportive. I actually think he might be shocked of MEI's planned expansion. I think he'd be incredibly excited about it. But he clearly sowed a seed of vision that has grown into a thriving institution. So thank you so much, and I believe, Ahmed, you are, where's Ahmed? There he is. Thank you very much.